time Tory is singing from convictions, it's a different level with Tory you get. This is already feeling because it gives you the essence of the Tory niggas love already in here. He going crazy. What are you even looking at? I feel like you about to rip off. Wish I could turn it up some more. It's not even enough volume in here right now.
Right, here comes Jones.
I need the bass.
I don't get none of the bass.
Oh my God.
Tory Lanez is the ultimate experimental artist. No genre, no specific box can place him in.
Don't stop, baby, run my guard up. I don't care, I got no guard up. Baby girl,
He's speaking the girl's language in this era, baby. Hey, this is fire. I ain't gonna lie. This joint is fire. I'll tell you one thing. Out of all these records that's up this alley of slutty bass, everybody gonna be able to find at least one record they're gonna be able to rock with. Does Eddie Murphy got a song like that?
Eddie Murphy do got a song.
Like he took pop and muddied it up. The best music comes from convictions. Woo!
You one time to mine, you one time you got.
Here for the new Tory Lanez though, man. Slutty bass. Off rip, man. I was already glued and locked in the moment he released the first piece of content for this album. I believe it was the one with India Love. Did you see that one? Mm. Yeah, India Love. She was like part of the initial promo of the first two singles, which was Slide and another one. I forgot. What was the other one called? I think the other one may have been called Bass. And it was already giving nostalgia, taking it back to, earlier decades of music, 80s, 90s. I'm not sure exactly what era this one is tapping into. It may be around that same 70s to 80s era that he kind of also used for the inspiration of Alone at Prime, which is an amazing album. Feel like I gotta go get that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get to talking about kind of the ideation or the concept of what this new genre is. Yeah, man. Alone at Prime. You wanna hold? You wanna hold that?
Sure.
Oh, pretty nice. Looks nice on you.
To be the girl that did it.
Oh God. Yeah. Yeah, that looks nice. Anyways, yeah, man. Alone at Prime, as we all know it to be, is a classic in his catalog. I would even go as far as saying Alone at Prime is probably a classic universally amongst the people that know Tory Lanez catalog and his discography and know specifically that album. I would definitely say it's critically acclaimed, having a diamond record in color violet. Yeah, it's a lot of great music on that album, man, that I still go back and enjoy. That's an album that's done so well cohesively that I could just press play from track one to the end of the record. Really is an experience, really takes you through that era of music and him putting his own spin on it and him sticking to the concept of Ashton Rain is the character of the person he's channeling in that album, which is a continuation to this album as well, which he said Slutty Bass started off as the second installment of Alone at Prime, so it would have been Alone at Prime 2. Nice. Which brings full circle the whole nostalgic aesthetic this album has. And just looking at the cover, I love the font. Absolutely love the font, man. Like you couldn't do that any better with how he went about choosing the branding in the way that he wanted to bring across that feeling of nostalgic in earlier decades of music that he's channeling on this record. What do you think about it?
I love the font. I'm trying to figure out what it's reminding me of. Maybe what's the name of that movie where the man go back in time in that car?
That's his name is Marty McFly, but that's damn, that movie is on the tip of my tongue right now.
Mine too, I can't think of it.
So I was about to
Back to the
Superfly.
Future?
Back to the Future. Michael J. Fox, I think.
What type of text that is?
It may be reminiscent of it. What's
I think that's what it's making me think of.
What is reminiscent of it? What's reminiscent of it when I look at it or what it reminds me of is like Mega Man, the cartoon or the anime. I believe it's Mega Man. You know, do you know who I'm talking
Mega
about?
Man.
Not Mega Man. Is it Mega Man? It was the guy with the red motorcycle. He almost like seamlessly blended in with the motorcycle when he rode it. I don't know what character that is. If y'all know, man, get in the comments and let me know on the reaction. Let me know who I'm talking about. I could be butchering that for sure, but just like when I look at those,
It's them stars.
it's those stars.
Things. Yeah,
Yeah, it's that.
it is.
And then
a lightning bolt.
the lightning bolt, but also the accent color of the yellow that's on the red.
Yeah.
How it's kind of fading in and out. That's amazing. Somebody's still holding this. This is in mint condition, dog. Hasn't been opened, never will be opened. Would love to, potentially get the signature of Tory to sign this, frame it. Like I said, man, it's amazing. It was only about 11 records on here, 2 discs in here. And it even see when you look at that car, like the red, that it's something about that red in that era that he's pulling from that was super bold and just gave everything you wanted when you seen it. So yeah, man, this album just from the aesthetics and the branding, I already fell in love with it. I love the singles thus far that we've gotten. It's giving something that isn't in this current era right now that we're getting in music. The fact that he said I'm gonna go out, which it isn't like, it's not abnormal. He does this. And head on announced I'm going to usher in a new genre. It's bold. It's bold. I think you have to have an ultimate level of confidence in your artistry to say that and do that and actually release it. A lot of people, have these ideas and they never make it to the actual DSPs or make it to the people to where we listen to it. It just sits with them and nobody else gets the music, which I wholeheartedly love, because all the music that we've been getting over this last couple of years or two has just been emptying out the vault. And I love that, because a lot of times you hear people say, yo, I got 1,000 songs or 5,000 songs, however many, but we never hear a fraction of those songs. You know what I'm saying? And not to say they're not telling the truth, but to see it, hear Tory say that, and then also actually get it in real life and actually get them on DSPs is immaculate. It's phenomenal. It's beyond. But let's just get to it, man. I ain't gonna take our time too long. I've been doing pretty concise reactions. This one already seems lengthy, so let's try to get into it, man. Slutty Bass is here. Tory Lanez new record. Let's start with the first one.
Okay, alright. I put my hand up on your thigh. I let you slide. You let me slide. Okay, I slide. Yeah. I put my hand up on your thigh. I let you slide. You let me slide. Okay, alright. Just come on over, 'cause I want you to slide on me. Sexy for sure. I know. Want you to give all your love to me, baby. 'Cause last night I wanted to be close to you. Last night I wanted to be down to earth. Last night I wanted you to love on me. Last night I wanted you to know you got the right one. Stepping in your city with that 40 and a Glock on me. And I know that I should be ready to slide some. Come tell me that you want to slide on me. Okay, alright. It's not like we ain't gonna slide.
That's the tempo, and already sonically it just makes you have to get up and have to move.
Shorty, you cannot be my only. All these testimonies, not homies. All these
You gotta appreciate when he does this stuff.
What's your name? It must be your guaning. Tati, my gal just went got the new body. Chopped her twice and told her I'm on it. Failed her, then she came and she chopped me.
I love the beat breakdown when that happens.
And I know that I should be ready to slide some. Come tell me that you want to slide from me. It's not like we ain't gonna
Dude's so unconventional because he's singing, but then it gets into like a rap form. You gotta be super diversity of it.
It's not like we ain't gonna slide.
that many times. It's very reflective of how that music was. Like really short verses. You run that hook back. You let the beat actually be more a part of the song than you putting vocals on it and doing all these extracurriculars. I think knowing the intention of when he went in and created this, I appreciate it. Because a lot of times you gonna hear this record when you out somewhere, and you kind of just want that to keep going for a while.
I'll actually listen to this while I'm doing my makeup, probably to get ready to go out.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna
Second record, Balmer's Passage. Tempo staying up. What?
I love that you sound like the thing on the internet. Where are you going?
Cool.
You know that dude who it be like goodness graciousness.
Was it a parody song? Or he was actually a real singer? You don't know.
Both.
Okay.
Both.
Yeah, I would have to hear that. It don't ring a bell right now.
I need to know it, whatever you need. Girl, I will show it. Got no ulterior, no other motives. Except that I'm focused, You disappear, but it's no hocus pocus. I tried with my ex, but shorty is bogus. She had me lost.
I tried with my ex, but shorty is bogus. That's such a Tory line.
And I'm only thinking about you cause I know you're always patient with me. Even when you don't always.
The vibe of my room is definitely fitted for this record in this album.
Long as you're patient with me, I like the way you do me. Good, you're patient. Patience. I like the way you talk. I love that you have
I love that voice he throws back there almost like he's a DJ or this. You know what I mean? Like you feel like you in a straight function right now when it happens.
That's why we're singing on
Will you be patient for me? As long as you're patient with me. Will you be patient for me?
Back vocals is crazy.
Where is this going? I gotta know it. This isn't regular. This isn't showbiz. Put in your 2 weeks. Put in your notice. I'm on some fly shit. I'm on your notice. Back to Miami. That's where my home is. Back when it was simple, say. Back when they wrote it. Do you remember? I'll let you know you did. Back when you left that winter, that shit was the coldest.
All I can think about right now. All I can think, because this is a very, like, these vocals and his vocal execution is super, like, enunciated in such a way. I'm thinking, like, bro is behind the wall in his shell. Like, he has to be moving his body and doing this. He can't just be doing this. Like, you can rap in a cool, chill way without having to do much. This to catch the vibe and to execute it the way you wanted to mirror the music and the production. Like you gotta be into it. You dang near gotta be almost dancing while you doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He's recording in a cell?
I mean, how was he doing this?
I don't know.
I'm saying, like,
I never thought about it.
Yeah, like he has to be recording in the cell or wherever the phones. Like I don't know the process, but I would love the documentary and the behind the scenes of him detailing this. And man, I don't know if he don't have footage of this stuff, bro, but I just would love just hearing how was he able to pull this stuff off. Like you had people that's always released music while they were incarcerated or whatnot, but to the degree that he's doing it, it doesn't even feel like he's even locked up. You know what I'm saying? Like it feels like the nigga battery almost got even more juiced up the moment he got in there. It's ridiculous.
Distractions. All he can do is make music.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas going there, start reading and doing that stuff, which I definitely commend that too. But man, I would imagine being an artist with so much inspiration and like adversity and the stuff that he's been going through, you got to express it and have an outlet. You know what I'm saying? Like, and obviously he was destined to say, I need to get back to the studio somehow, some way.
Always patient with me, even when you don't. Always patient with you. As long as you're patient with me, I like the way you do it. Good, your patience, patience, patience. I like the way you talk. I love that you have patience, patience. Patience, baby, you got patience, baby, you. Patience.
Imagine him saying that. They probably in that
That is crazy.
What?
You know when you just see the people doing the ad libs and you like, bro, what the hell?
And you can't hear him, you don't hear the audio. Yeah, that has to look crazy.
And I know you got patience.
Hysterical.
All I know is you got patience.
The girls that know how to twerk fast. Oh yeah. This smug is for them. This is like sun-kissed, golden hour. You know what I'm saying? Like going into that sundown, freeway roof off. A lot of this music I always envision like a sports car ripping through the city too, like it just gives that. You know what I mean? In TikTok they do a lot of those kind of videos and throw soundtracks over them. I would love this getting broken down. Go ahead and drown it.
Speaking over here for.
I'm looking for it to drown. He about to go to the next one. Next record. Aggression from Saturn. That was a record on Alone at Prime that had Saturn in the title too. This could be a continuation of that. Oh, yeah. It's music awareness is through the roof. Oh. That's the R&B dark Tory right there.
Big discussion. She was taking shots like we had the range. Wildest shit I ever seen. Baby, straight cocaine. Hey, one body go when she talk to me. She's aggressive and I don't know if I like it, but I got this spark in my body. It's making me feel excited and I know your body is precious. It's a fire when it ignited and I know you all on my body. One more drink, you're invited, okay? You in my body, you wanna ride, don't let your pride get in the way. You got about 4 or 5 of the women and I'm not gon' lie, cause they all want your place. Won't lie to your girl, won't lie, I won't lie, I won't lie. These girls don't got no worries, they wanna see you dirty. So when we make love, give me your aggression.
I like that break.
You gotta make that shit aggressive, baby.
Shout out to the producers already on this album.
Big discretion.
Find my way. I found where I'm supposed to be inside of the beats. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah. Where we at?
You got to know
Fifth
some
record,
niggas got
fourth
D's,
record?
some niggas got H's, they got hundreds.
Planet Bass. This was the other single.
Tell me what you wanna do. I wanna make it good for you, baby. Do just what you wanna do. No one likes your boyfriend. Don't bring him through. Nobody likes your boyfriend. Hey, he's so annoying. Hey, if I creep up on him, okay, with the fire matches. Bang, bang.
He somehow has the voice for that other vocal back there. He's giving us like 9 different tones right now all at once. Somehow he knows how to mash up appropriately.
If I creep up on him, okay, with the fire matches. Bang, bang,
I really want to hear this bass in like the appropriate environment with the speakers like.
and just like that I'm back to having fun. And glad that we're on
Why
track.
don't you just do that
Your
movie
boyfriend
stuff?
is done.
Oh yeah, you know that, huh? You got your lines ready, huh?
Especially when you look so good. Nobody likes your boyfriend. Hey, he's so annoying. Hey, if I creep up on him, okay, with the fire matches. Bang, bang,
Nobody does this. You ain't exaggerating doing nothing. God was crazy. What is your eyes doing?
My eye contacts are dry. My eyes are
Ooh, I like that.
Drake says, where the fuck the function?
Eee!
I said, where the fuck the wonton? Girl, I got the wonton.
Wonton soup. All right, my boy trying some shit on this shit. Brought one that Nokia. Where the fuck the function? Remember the wonton soup?
Say you wanna date me, girl, you got the wrong one. Girl, I got the wrong tone. Girl, I got the wrong tone. Girl, I got the wrong tone.
Let's enjoy the streets tonight. Your body's looking good and I wanna bite.
Is that him?
Got the sexy little body on tight.
That's it. He can get that long.
We want the finer things in your life.
He can get. I'm trying to tell you, man. He can. I'm sure they can exaggerate it for sure. You're gonna have effects on it, but he does that shit.
Baby, I wish I could freeze time. I really wish you could just be mine. But you got the wrong one. Cause I got the wrong time. Girl, I got the wrong time. Girl, I got the wrong time. Girl, I got the wrong
like you ain't messing with. Like I'm the wrong one to play with.
Yeah, like it's no elementary that I hate.
It's fine with the first one. Like start with the slang. I'm probably definitely dance while listening to music.
What do you do right now?
Oh yeah, the production it makes you have to. They break dancing right now.
That's not break dance.
You gotta get it.
I'm not good at that.
Oh, it's water dancing. That shit.
But I'm not good at that.
I'm not even nigga, but I know how to act like I am.
Needs to be some water.
You just wanna have something to drink.
No, the water is delicious. I would rather. Oh, I'm sorry, you don't have to go.
Hit material.
She an ATM lover. This girl's a bad runner. She only likes niggas with money. I think she's trying to take it all from me. She a little toxic girl. Say she wanna rock my world. Run my card up. I don't care, I got no guard up. Baby girl, I'll start you up. Don't stop, baby, run my card up. I don't care, I got no guard up. Baby girl, I'll start you up. She's got it. Can't just talk about it. Gotta be about it.
Come on. He kind of going crazy on this record. Rocking with this shit, Tory, let's go. That's the part. Wish I don't care where my card up.
Don't stop, baby, run my car up. I don't care, I got no guard up. Baby girl, I'll start you up. Don't stop, baby, run my car up. I don't care, I got no guard up. Baby girl, I'll
He's speaking the girl's language in this era, baby.
Don't no guard up. I like that.
Don't stop, baby, run my card up. Oh yeah.
She just wants to lick the feel. When she know how she VIP at the party.
Peak Material is a standout record for me for sure.
Spend every dollar just to have her freak on me. She only likes niggas with money. I think she's trying to take it all from me.
I like that kid choir sound back there.
She wanna rock my world.
It's been a lot of layers in all these songs. I'm enjoying them though. I need to hear this maximum volume. I'm the coldest mother. Woo!
Take it to the store now, buy what you want. I don't care, you got $1. All my sexy future mamas. Buy you Louis, Gucci Pradas. Buy you Louis and Gucci Prada. She an ATM lover.
Who is that?
Girl's a bad runner.
Hey, this is fire. I ain't gonna lie. This joint is fire. I'm seeing this in so many different facets it can be used in. It's already musically well just to like embrace and hear it through your ears, but I'm saying like soundtrack, reels, like short, like just little lifestyle.
This is cute.
Oh, this is fire. It's fire. This shit need to be on the next Barbie.
They don't need to make another.
I think she's trying to take it all from me. She a little toxic girl. Say she wanna rock my world.
It's a muddy type of an album too. Like everything is into perfection. Like you want to feel the character in these voices, and I'm feeling it, man. Like he did a good job. Get your A-Max, can I get your visa? Strike a deal with A-Max, you know what I mean? He's breaking it down to that was the first little melody.
I like that.
Next record, man, Keys to the Vamper.
I love this. Do you know how good I'm gonna feel getting ready?
I would imagine this is Get Ready for sure. You'll break the 7.
Tell me what you think, yeah. Drink with me, drink. Vibe with me, vibe. Tell me what you think, yeah. You know the things that I like. I like to call you my baby. Come get me right. You got all the girls looking at you, and they hate the way you got it. Baby, it's your body. 'Cause after the club, tell me where you're going. 'Cause I wanna know. You know that's going down. I kiss you all if you want me, but there's only if you drop it on me. If you want, I don't know to love me. I give it to you as long as you don't judge me. Sometimes tell me how you want me. Keep it real. You want all of the keys to my love, my love, my love. You want all of the keys to my love, my love, my love.
So is Vamper love in another language or something?
Drink with me, drink.
Drink with him.
Tell me what you think, yeah. Drink with me, drink. Vibe with me, vibe. Tell me what you think, yeah. Miami, baby. LA, mommies. Colorado, shorty with the LA body.
Hey.
Louisiana.
Hey.
Way out of Texas.
Hey.
Atlanta girls get your head with the breakfast. UK girls. Sydney, Australia. Sexy and head wraps. Saudi Arabia. The baddest little girls, you know they come from the Canada.
Head wraps from
Saudi Arabia.
Crazy.
Putting that in a song is a hell of a reach, but he pulled it off somehow.
Slide down the pole like you was walking the banister. If you want, don't know to love me. I give it to you as long as you don't judge me. Sometimes tell me how you want me. Keep it real. You want all of the keys to my love, my love, my love. You want all of the keys to my love, my love, my love. You
That's where Drizzy coming in.
Facts.
Swindle me with the music. Yeah. The Hater Friends. Record number 8. Right? What we got?
You're not supposed to be here. There's not supposed to be no here. But why did you come back when I got fears of you leaving again, holding me here? Why did you?
What was that?
Right away, this sounds like something I already heard
On on his album, you said from somebody else.
on the album.
Yeah. So here's my early
But there's records that feel different, even though. But this feels like something I've already heard.
yeah. There's definitely asserting like emphasis on the sound, right? Like
Right.
he's drilling the sound in the genre like massively right now.
Right.
Which I think which listening to this, I'm like, yeah, it's definitely up one alley all up to this point. Same, I mean, tempo, but there's variation in the records, like when he breaks the beats down and then
Right.
he slows his vocal execution down. So I can appreciate that. But the one thing I'll say is I think when you almost have to give the listeners and us so much of this music down one pipeline when you're trying to create this new genre for it can kind of exist in its own lane. Like it's like you can't afford to shoot anywhere else if you're really trying to drill this sound to be as present as you want it to be, to not just be a drop in the bucket and never hear from it again. You know what I'm saying?
I agree, but I feel like every song that I've heard up until now, it felt like it was something different with them.
Yeah.
But this one literally probably sounds identical to something
Something
I've
you
already
heard.
heard.
Yeah, I can hear that.
Please don't leave me again. Don't need to sing on my jacket. Please stop believing your friends. They only want the worst for us. Deep down, don't care about your feels. Your friends are hard to see. They had the chance, they fucked me for real.
Like this is 12.
It'll wash them all.
No, I listen to a while.
I gotta stop these bitches from trying
Yeah, listen to the rest of the album.
like niggas ain't up.
Hey, you gotta enjoy the album before you
gotta know. That's things you gotta know. Fuck your friends, cause all of them hate my guts, so yeah. Wanna talk
Fuck your friends, cause all of them hate my guts, so yeah. Fuck your friends, so all of them hate my guts, so yeah. Fuck your friends, cause all of them hate my guts, so yeah. I love how he's committing to what he feels needs to be committed to. You know what I'm saying? Like that enunciation and just the way he's enunciating stuff is hilarious.
about me so much, I'ma lick my nuts, so yeah.
I'm lick my guts.
Hoes always mad cause I'm rich as fuck, oh yeah. Wanna talk about me so much, I'ma lick my nuts, so yeah. I hate your friends. I hate your friends.
I hate your. I hate your.
Honestly, when you heard a lot of this music from that decade and the era he's channeling, it did have like this sense of like character and like kind of comedy in it, if you
Absolutely.
will. You know what I mean? Like it felt
Absolutely.
like it was more than just music. It was almost like a certain like you got a series within it almost. You know what I mean? Like so much personality, if you will.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
it seemed
saying?
a lot more playful.
Yeah.
Fuck your friends, cause all of them hate my guts, so yeah. Wanna talk about me so much, I'ma lick my nuts, so yeah. Broke hoes always mad cause I'm rich as fuck, oh yeah.
I know that's
Vocals
right.
had his back as I'm rich as fuck, oh yeah.
Wanna talk about me so much, I'ma lick my nuts, so yeah. I hate your friends. 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 I hate your friends.
The of all these records are amazing though. They always go in just a show, just like this melodically pleasing place, just ready for the ears to be heard, you know?
Yeah, I wish he sung more.
Yeah, I do need something.
Like how, I just think of Indigo.
Yeah. Tell me something else.
Yeah.
Next record, SMO. I think this is the 9th record. Probably gonna find out.
Girl, I don't need no disrespect, but I wanna say you are. You're horny, but it only
So much on it.
You're down. You're not a thing. You wanna set me out. I wanna do the same. Let me slut you out. Let me slut you out.
Slut you out, you say.
Slut me out.
Slut me out, that's what it is.
It's me again, and we're both back outside. I think she's my twin. The chick is a freak like me. We met at the water, and we're dancing.
This is literally how you take 2026 modern slang and marry it to the eras he's channeling. You know what I mean?
What
Like,
did he say?
around what? We both outside. I think she's my twin.
Oh my gosh.
Slut me out. All that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Breathe, we start getting freaky. You I know what it is. Come on down, give me some of that pretty brown. And when we're done, you know it's fun. Like sex in the sun, just so I can touch you up, touch you up.
There's somebody on Instagram that does that immaculately, dog. I always wanted to join in, dog. That dude does that in such a great fashion, dog. Oh my God.
So I can touch you up, touch you up.
It's one of my favorites for sure.
Don't need no disrespect, but I wanna set you out. You're horny, but it only might wanna bust you down. You're not
Let me get it back.
don't need no disrespect, but I wanna set you out. You're horny, but it only might wanna bust you down.
He's skating on this record.
I wanna do the same. Let me slide you out.
Ready? You want me to dance it? That's how you know a nigga been on TikTok too long.
Shake it to the right,
Oh, yeah,
shake it to the left, shake it to the right, shake it to the left, shake it to the right, shake it to the left, shake it to the right, shake it to the left, shake it to the
There's so many vibes in this record.
left, shake it to the right, shake it to the left, shake it to the right, shake it to the left, shake it to the right. Say what you want, yeah, yeah. 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 Just shake your hips. Just shake your hips.
I tell you one thing. Out of all these records that's up this alley of slutty bass, everybody gonna be able to find at least one record they're gonna be able to rock with.
Absolutely.
Like in this lane, like people, it's like, especially like the type of people in this era where music is, like it's so susceptible to this type of music that makes people want to dance. We're such in a dance era. We was having a conversation recently, like how much dance is so in hip hop and just music from the origins of it. You know what I'm saying? Like it started with people break dancing, battle dancing, and now you see the sensation of just all the dancing and trends on TikTok. Like it's gonna catch a lot of people. One, two, three of these records on her, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? It's just so influenced and infused on this record.
Just shake your hips. Just shake your hips. Don't move your lips. 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 Just shake your hips.
What one are you talking about?
Just shake your hips. Just shake your hips. Just shake your hips.
I coming on. It's almost giving me somebody else used this sample. James Cotton Candy.
I know you don't listen, but I have to ask. Can I get a bite? Sweet like Captain Candy. I know you don't listen, but I have to ask. Can I get a bite? Sweet like Captain Candy. Strawberry, raspberry, chocolate, and sweet like Captain Candy. Strawberry, raspberry, chocolate, and sweet like Captain Candy. Sex in the air, you put the sex in your wall. I act like I don't care when I know that I do. You got the blueberry blue, strawberry and caramel too. Girl, just don't leave. I'm starting to want it. Need to get a taste, or it's just gonna hurt me. So I gotta call. You know I know what you want. Same time I don't know at all. Come here, baby, ride my wave. She just wants to ride my face. She just wants to climb that dream. I'm Tarzan and you'll be Jane. Come here, baby, ride my wave. She just wants to ride my face. She just wants to climb that dream. I just want to slay latte. I know you don't listen, but I have to ask. Can I get a bite? Sweet like Captain Candy. I know you don't listen, but I have to ask. Can I get a bite? Sweet like Captain Candy. Strawberry, raspberry, chocolate, and sweet like Captain Candy. Chocolate and all the flavors. Strawberry, raspberry, chocolate, and all the flavors. Looking so good on lemons and yellow. She got me waiting. Give me the bomb, baby. I love how you hot and dig it. If I come lick, I know it's gonna taste like cotton candy. Strawberry lip gloss.
Somebody in mirror, they come alive.
You catch your tail, you out there looking so hot and giddy. You go to gym work, somehow you fit schooling too. Doing the
This is giving Kanye's, what was that song? You know that song with them girls, they like on the fucking boat somewhere, they got them like old workout clothes on. What was that?
I don't know what
You don't know that song I'm talking about?
No. Kanye West?
I
And
could-
they on a boat?
Maybe, I thought it was Ye's song, yeah. I don't know, it could be somebody else. It's definitely giving, that may be somebody else. Does Eddie Murphy got a song like that? Girls When I Just Have Fun?
Eddie Murphy do got a song.
Is that the record I'm talking about with the
Maybe.
video?
I've never seen a video, but he got a song.
How does that song go?
like this. Oh my
That
gosh,
girl
it's on
wanna
the
party all the
Yeah.
time, party all the time, party all the time. It's kind of, it's in a different, like, the texture is different on this record.
Because it's not as bassy.
Right.
Right.
That, like, this is, like, he, like, took pop and, like, muddied it up. You know what I mean? Like, oh, yeah, that's cool, but we finna take this shit to the, like the funkiness of it. You know what I mean? Like where niggas is sweating. Honestly, that's what, when you look at the visuals in the rollout visuals in the promo pieces, like the sweat and like them dripping and like people dancing they like legs off was kind of the essence of what he was channeling. What did it look like on there? People dancing their legs off is crazy. But yeah, that's the essence I'm getting for sure. Taking pop and just muddying it up, dirtying it up. It's grungy, bassy, funky. Like it got that, it got that. You know what I'm saying?
But it's only you and it's 2 and 2. 'Cause I need you for me. Girl, you're my shorty. But will you give me a bite? Making me horny. I've traveled the 7 seas. Ain't no one for me. But girl, I adore you.
Hey, they got something up there, man. I know you do.
I know you don't listen.
They got
But I
something.
have to ask. Can I get a bite? Sweet like Captain Candy. I know you don't listen. But I have to ask. Can I get a bite? Sweet like Captain Candy. Strawberry, raspberry, chocolate, and sweet like Captain Candy.
Strawberry, red.
Chocolate and all the flavors.
Because he can't yell them all out, he just gonna say all the flavors. We want everybody included, man. Woo! Oh yeah, this is for the pride people for sure. All the flavors and colors for y'all. They gonna come get you right in your comments, nigga. Taste girl. All right, what we got next?
Passes the ball to Fargo.
Krillin's
Running to
fumble.
the end zone. Oh, wait, here
Right.
comes Jones. He gets hit.
Oh, wow.
It's a fumble. Oh, my God, it's a
Didn't
fumble.
see that coming.
I did not
Oh my
either.
God, he just lost the whole game.
Wow.
This has to be the biggest upset in
Undertones of
history.
this beat
At
feels
least the
amazing.
biggest fumble I've
This feel
ever
like it
seen.
could go to a certain
How he's
Tory.
coming back from that.
Give me something.
Y'all want to hear it. You know this?
It was on something. Keep it out. I gotta get back.
Biggest upset.
This is already filling
Biggest fumble
because it gives you the essence of the Tory niggas love already in here. It feel like you about to rip off. Yeah, I love that. I fumble you. I'm a skate break this baby. I'm sliding too. Woo! Can't tell me nothing with this on.
Went to Miami to get lit off the candy you need. Know how I like you, girl. You don't understand me. I'm on time in the candy. You remember Atlanta? Damn, it got so drunk, almost to eat up. And it's because, and I've been waiting. There's no more debating. I'm so done being patient. I'm done being patient. You knew I would wait, but I had sex 4 times last week, girl. I know it ain't no explaining it. You're getting crazy.
Hey, he going crazy right now, dog. He going crazy. What are you even looking at? Just imagine what you look like. It's getting hot in here with this hoodie on, baby. Anyways, we gotta run this back. He's going brazy on this record right here. Anytime Tory is singing from convictions, it's a different level with Tory you get. You know what I mean? Now, what you got to say to that? Anytime, I ain't gonna lie, the best music comes from convictions. Woo! Hey, man. Hey, bro, what is actually wrong with you right now in this place, man? Whoo, man, let me get me right. All right. I may have to run this back to the top. Because I already loved this one when he was putting this out. You didn't hear the full thing, but this one, I already knew what this felt like. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this may be the one. Let me run it back.
Passes the ball to Fargo.
I wish I could turn it up some more. It's not even enough volume in here right
Oh,
now.
wait, here comes Jones.
I need the
I
bass.
don't hear none of the bass.
Oh, my God, it's a fumble.
Sound like
I did
Slutty.
not
Oh my
either.
God. he
Oh,
just lost the whole
yeah,
game.
baby. Slut it out.
To be the biggest upset
Yeah.
in history.
At least the biggest.
This is one of them. It's a perfect
Nothing
combination on this
back
record.
from that.
This is the essence of Slutty bass right here. Ooh, even the intro, baby.
You can see yourself.
Went to Miami to get lit off the candy you need. Know how I like you, girl. You don't understand me. I'm on time in the candy. You remember Atlanta? Damn, it got so drunk, almost to eat up. And it's because, and I've been waiting. There's no more debating. I'm so done being patient. I'm done being patient. You Shorty so wanting, I don't wanna leave her, but I can't be second if Shorty will not put me first. It's so hard to stand on it, knowing I gave you all of my plans on it. I fumbled, I'm so sick. She done left me down, and I don't know what to do.
It's a flawless record, man. It's a record that's one of the ones. Straight up.
I fumbled,
We may have to run this back one more time. I gotta get it back with all the right stuff.
Oh, wow.
Let's go.
Oh my God, it's a fumble.
Yeah, I know what I'm on.
This has to be the biggest upset in history.
At least the biggest
I know what I'm on with this.
Not sure how he's coming back from
They
that.
need to give me my fog. Where's it at? Why they ain't rocking with me right now? It's hot in this bitch, man. You see an F down there? Some other
went to my candy, get off the candy you need. Know how I like you, girl, you don't understand me. I know it's like the candy. Remember Atlanta, damn, I got some almost to eat up. Can't stay close, and I've been waiting. There's no more debating. I'm so done being patient. I'm done being patient. You know I've been waiting, but I had sex 4 times last week, girl. I know it ain't no explaining it. You're getting crazy. Can't call you my baby, 'cause you're not the same. You, I'm not the same. Me. Oh no, girl, this can't be.
Why are you laughing so? What are you laughing? I need the JVP to react to this. Straight up. Go on, every sound effect you got. Let's go, nigga. I'm on the highway right now with my mind with the roof up, baby. Let's go. I got my combination. It makes sense to me.
You want me gone? I don't wanna be alone, but I know that you're focused on someone else. I tried but nothing else. Shorty so wanting, I don't wanna leave her, but I can't be second if Shorty will not put me first. It's so hard to stand on it, knowing I gave you all of my plans on it. I fumbled, I'm so sick. She done left me down, and I don't know why. Don't know what to do. I'm still in love with you. I just she done left me down, and I don't know why. I don't know what to do. I'm still in love with you.
Yeah, man. Krillin's Fumble, by far, easily my favorite. I knew before the album was out that was gonna be the joint. Oh yeah, that's a workout right there. Yeah, I done lost
Did it
about
3
10.
times.
Oh yeah, I lost 30 pounds.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I'm in love with that one. I want to run that one back for a while. That's how I felt after I played E85 on Donnie T album. I didn't make it. His album, if that was the first record, we probably would have been on the about 3rd record right now. Straight up. I get stuck on records after so long.
This one for all the fellas.
Fire shit paradise. What we got? Think we on number 10 right now. Let me see.
Shorty alone. Fellas, do yourself a favor. If she only running your
We on number 12 actually.
I got my heart broken by fine shit.
This one got a subtle difference too. Fine shit. This fucking album's a workout. This album's a workout. Yeah, if you got into this album, you thought you was just gonna sit there without moving, you in there for a long one. I tell you that right now. You just laugh. It take you about 9 listens for you to feel something out. Deep material.
I'm not gonna lie, you got it. You're about it, I'm about it. Girl, tell like you Slutty. Don't even think about me. Gave you my heart to take it. I said this to not break it. Why you wanna start? You wanna break my heart. My heart you can take it. Why would you go and break it? My heart you can take it. Why would you go and
like I hear a variation of people enjoying this record. Whites, blacks, like it's a diverse like marriage between these records.
I had the baddest side of fine shit.
Within the same record.
But she left me alone all night. Broke me quick, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Broken by fine shit. She broke my heart, and I don't know who she's outside with. I'm blowing her up. If I ever get back to her body, then I'm showing up. But I know I just see her right next to me from here on up. You got it, you're about it, I'm about it. Girl, tell like you sorry. Don't even think about me. Gave you my heart to take it. I said just do not break it. But why you wanna start? You wanna break my heart. My heart you can take it. Why would you go and break it? My heart you can take it. Why would you go and find shit? My heart you can take it. Why would you go and break it? My heart you can take it. Why would you go and find shit?
Let that be rock too. I like that. Punch! Punch! Feels good. Another ending. He been playing with us. He should flip. You know what? This should be an upside down record. Stranger Things. You hear me, Dad? That's what I feel like.
Melodies that's from the other songs?
What I'm saying right now?
Right. Like if this was supposed to be part 2, do you think those are the ends to the other songs?
I don't know. What I'm saying is this record should be flipped upside down.
And I asked if this is the up, flipped down, whatever the
what in the world was that? Right. The end of the records is where I'm getting at. Right. Where every record that we saying that on that had, because I mean it seems like every record it's been like that.
Right.
Has had like this subtle breaking down of the end of the record slowly going into something different, transitioning. I'm saying it should be an upside down version of this record to where every song is like the opposite of it, but it still reminisces the original upside side of it. You know what I'm saying? And I think that would be more, of course, the R&B side of Tory. You know what I'm saying? Because you hear it in here. It's variations of it. It's subtly put in a lot of these records. But I would just love that concept of like this mug, like literally just turn this and make it shit bass slutty or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit'd be crazy to me, man. Like that mug would be, man, I would love that because every record has been ending like with a very soothing, melodically pleasing type feeling at the end. Let's get into this next one, man. I think we on song 13 though.
I used to love you.
Nobody Land.
I love myself. I used to love you. I'm leaving you to run up and give it to someone else.
That feels good.
And you're a nobody to me. Now you're nobody. 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 Now
think some of these songs are actually they're capitalizing and continue the story for the next one. Because even on Krillin's Fumble, he mentioned Jess came from Miami tasting Jonah's Candy or something like that, which was the song before that. And then now he's saying, now you're nobody. I didn't listen so closely to the lyrics of Fine Shit, but it even feels like the conversation is continuing from what he just said from the last song. Or you picking up on any of that?
No.
You're done. You're not listening in on that?
I am. I just didn't pick up on that.
Yeah.
I used to love you, baby. You'll miss how I used to love you, baby. Why you up and leave me up so crazy? I had to get back at my old lady. I was trying to have you as my next lady. You just wanna fuck around and act shady. I don't even think about you as of lately. I just wanna know how the fuck did you play me? Did you let me go? You took the sign, left the door. You're on your way to better things. I'm on my way to better homes. I do not think about the days when we be back up at my home. I threw you back into the streets like quarterback on Pat Mahomes. I used to love you.
Like quarterback on Pat Mahomes.
I used to love you. Then you took my love and gave it to someone else. And you're nobody. Now 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 you're nobody.
You don't want to be loved. You don't think that it's safe. You just think that I'll hurt you more. Then I don't understand. If I'm king of the land, then why would I desert you? Then I hang up my head. Then I realize I'm wrong. Girl, I really don't want you. Take a swig of my glass. Then I have second thoughts. Girl, I want you, no I don't. That's the thing that I'm wrong. Girl, I want you in mine. I just have to leave you alone. I cannot say that it's right. I cannot say that it's wrong. But you're nobody to
I
me.
used to love you more than I love myself. I used to love you. Then you took my love and gave it to someone else. And you're nobody. Now 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 you're
You been so bad I can come back around.
Girl, I only got one wish for my motherfucking birthday.
Best birthday ever.
All the single ladies, one time for all the birthday girls.
And this type of music needs a birthday song.
Drop it low, now shake them curls.
So what do you want to do? Today is the day, and you're in the mood. Your own girls are coming too. Tonight, that's where we're gonna groove. It's your birthday, go ahead, girl, go ahead. And on your birthday, we have birthday sex. So tonight now, baby, I want it back. She's about to go out right now. Someone tell a birthday girl, go get it, birthday girl. I said someone tell a birthday girl, go get it, birthday girl.
One time for all the single ladies, one time for all the birthday girls. Swing your hip, drive 'em crazy. Drop it low, now shake them curls. One time for all the single ladies, one time for all the birthday girls. Swing your hip, drive 'em crazy. Drop it low, now shake them curls.
Happy birthday, baby. Happy birthday, baby. Happy birthday, baby.
Definitely a birthday song. For sure.
Not one of my favorites.
You putting this, hat in the race to try to get a birthday song. Every artist should, man. You never know. For what it serves, I think it serves well for it. And it's still in line with the rest of the records. The album is supposed to sound like something. He didn't deviate. That's one of the things I'm appreciating a lot in this album.
You know what time it is? Bring the birthday girls to the front and tell them calm down. And tell them,
Get him a slide song too, huh? Hey, you get one of them, you timeless. You get one of them, man. This is highly in favor for DJs to run. Like, this is the type of, and those songs are never my favorites, but you can't deny what they mean for people. You know what I mean? Like those, like songs like the slide songs, like for somebody like me, I don't, yeah, they're far from me, but you can't deny what they mean. They about this long too. They go on for a while. He gets it like that. Musical awareness is everything. Like you gotta know. That's what I appreciate a lot about this record. Slutty. Hey. Yeah, that's good.
she called me the CEO. Girl, what's the
Party for Martians.
She's the prettiest. Girl,
It's the last record. He going out with a bang with the party music. All of it's been party music. Tory is the ultimate experimental artist. There's nothing you can try to tell them to be good.
Go downtown, take that girl and scrub the ground. All them sexy girls in here with all that food a nigga get. She like me and I like her. Think that kid got me scared. She got me and I'm on fire. Just 10 rounds and don't get tired. Girl, what's the dealio? She's the prettiest. Girl, you so serious. She call me the CEO. Girl, what's the dealio? She's the prettiest. Girl, you so serious. You don't have to stop it.
It is so interesting. Like,
You gotta understand. You gotta know what lessons for and when to apply them. When you understand music, nothing gets you out of your, like, makes you insecure because you feel like you're stepping down. You're not stepping down. You're expanding over time. You know what I'm saying? And that can turn into your version. One of the best things that Drake understands.
She called me the CEO. Girl, what's the dealio? She's the
Record no kick, no kiss. That sounds like, okay, why the fuck would he, you know what I mean? Like,
she's the prettiest. Girl, you so serious.
a rapper is not gonna even open their brain to that side of kind of musicality. 54 bitches is crazy.
Them sexy girls in here.
This house party vibes, you hear me? This the type of record, nigga, that the house is moving. The floor feel like it's moving, it's bouncing up and down. Like that one video of them people falling through the floor in the club. Yeah, this is that. This is that for sure. On top of the bass banging? Oh yeah. This shit, nigga, he gonna fucking have some niggas get injured to this record. That sounds like an end-out record too. A hit class. That's exactly what we just got out of. Sound effects, baby, my land. All right, man. There you have it, man. Slutty Bass by Tory Lanez. How do we feel? What's your immediate reaction, immediate thoughts?
I love the record. It'll be my get ready with me. Makeup, hair, outfit, try things on, dance around. It feels good.
You just gave them a loop, an alley-oop. This is
did.
Oh yeah, get ready with me videos.
That's what it is. It's
You know how that shit be
good.
fast paced. They
That's
throw
what
in
I'm
shit.
saying. It's so good.
Or you doing something like this where you swiping and that mug booms.
Yeah,
It gives that. It definitely gives that, man. Anything else? Anything else you got? You want me to go in?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
She crazy.
yeah. It's a lot.
It's a lot. It is a lot, man. Yeah. I feel like off rip, man, immediate reactions, immediate thoughts. First thing that come to mind is Tory Lanez is the ultimate experimental artist. No genre, no specific box you can place him in, no stone unturned when it comes to just his attempts and efforts. That's off rip. But yeah, man, all in all, man, I feel like, or overall, just immediately, it makes you want to dance. It makes you want to move. It had me moving the entire time. I always try to start with the pros and the things that's at the top of my mind when I think of the records that are standouts. Krillin's Fumble, easily my favorite record on this album thus far. Even getting a taste of that record before it came out, it lived up to what I felt it would be and even beyond it. You know what I mean? Eclipsing what I felt it would be. So Krillin's Fumble, definitely one of my standout records, one of my favorites, probably the best record in my estimation. When I look at, I love Planet Bass, Slide, the singles. Pink Material definitely was one of the ones that stuck out to me as well.
Yeah.
What did he say on there? Don't Stop Now, Run My Card Up, something along those lines. Like it's a lot of chants and like mantra type stuff happening in this record. You know what I mean? Not mantras in a sense like something you live by, but things that you can kind of say.
What do you say? Don't stop now, you can run my card up.
Don't stop now, you can run my card up. I got no guard up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it's a lot of crowd and response, crowd response records in sayings and chants that I feel like in a certain spot, a certain function for the DJ. If I'm a DJ, I feel immaculate about this record. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel great walking into a set with a fresh batch of records that I feel like can really usher in a sound and get people dancing. You know what I mean? We recently went to a dance function where, you know, you got a feeling from this era and people, at least a section of people that is thriving to kind of see people dancing in those functions, clubs, spots like that. If you're looking for that, this album gives you a plethora of records that can fulfill that void. And so, yeah, man, like, Krillin's Fumble, one of my ones I would say is a standout. SMO, Slut Me Out is another one. Pink Material.
Pink Material is my
Fine Shit was another one I love. And then, of course, like I said, the single Slide, Planet Bass, Balmer's Patience was another one as well.
I was going to say that.
Yeah, that was one of the early ones that I feel was a standout as well. But yeah, man, all in all, man, this album, dog, is definitely something you dance to. Like I said, it's definitely highly favorable for a DJ. And I just, the one thing I would say that I think could have a good conversation around is how committed he stayed to the sound and the genre he was trying to present and usher in and present to the rest of the world. That necessarily doesn't exist, right? This record to me has a blend of exactly kind of what he said, like that 70s, 80s pop, dark R&B, and then he used Alvin and the Chipmunks to describe like the texture of the vocals, the voices that he's channeling.
He showed this on a rollout video.
No, he actually put out like a story a while ago when he first mentioned when he first name dropped the genre Slutty Bass.
Right.
And he was trying to just give people a picture of what to kind of expect when you listen. And it pretty much mirrored it. It pretty much mirrored it, man, to a T, which, you know, it's one thing to set out to do something, and then it's another thing to actually see that come to fruition and for listeners like me and us to actually hear what he was trying to convey and execute.
Yeah.
And with that in mind, like with somebody saying, yo, this is what I'm trying to do, and on the receiving end, feeling like he accomplished that, I think is a huge plus and accomplishment in itself by just even able to actually execute that and live up to what he said it would be. You know what I mean? I think the conversation around this record for probably the non-Tory Lanez fans or the casual listeners will be around how committed he was and loyal to the sound he stayed. That could be a challenge. But like I said early on, when ushering a new sound or a new genre and you're trying to have people embrace it and it have a full impression on people for the first time listening to it, I think you got to kind of double down and double click on whatever that sound and genre is that you're trying to put out in the atmosphere and have people celebrate and embrace and, you know, enjoy. And I can appreciate that from that standpoint. Even from an artist standpoint, like knowing how hard it is to consecutively make a sound on an album that is cohesive enough to realize that it's trying to communicate exactly the sound he was going for. And to stay committed to that for 15 records, it isn't the most easiest thing, especially when you know the talents that he possesses.
Yeah. I was going to say out of 15, it's probably only like 4 or 5 that may sound like identical. I don't think that's bad. Everything else feel like it got something unique to it.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think so I think he carried that and was able to execute that in a manner. Niggas gonna get tired of me saying execute. You can't think of nothing else. But I think he was able to paint the picture in a way that still wasn't like, man, I'm over this or I'm tired of listening to this. You know what I mean? One because it's nothing out right now that you're really getting this from, right? Like a lot of times when I listen to people albums and records, you're already like, this already exists. It's oversaturated. I'm tired of the sound. You know what I mean? It's not the fact that they're giving you the same sound on their album the whole time, but they're giving you so many vibes and flavors that already exist in the realm of music. It's not really giving you anything that distinguishes it from this record to the next record. You know what I mean? And I can appreciate just the awareness he's had with like looking into the landscape of music and noticing like where something is missing and going to say, I'm going to aim at that target and hit it. You know what I mean? And I think that's what he did. So yeah, I think that's where the conversation will lie for a lot of people with maybe the downside they can have about this album. But I think there's two different ways how something can be great or good in a pretty solid record or listen. One, obviously you can make just a flawless record with records that are cohesive but don't necessarily marry to the same sound throughout the whole thing. And it's, you know, it has hits, it has side B's, it has amazing features. That's another thing. I guess I didn't necessarily even think about. I didn't really expect this record to have features, but after listening to it, I was not necessarily looking for features as I was listening to it, right? And I think a lot of time I didn't hear none. He doesn't have any listen.
I didn't think so.
But honestly, it was times where he has so many voices and things he can channel. I don't necessarily feel the lack thereof of a feature on this album because of that very reason. He having so many different flavors and just channels and personalities and characters he can kind of play inside of an album. You don't necessarily even desire much to have on her. The one time I mentioned the feature was when there was a part in the beat that broke down that felt like Drizzy can obviously be on it. But that was just from knowing where I feel like Drake can shine at with that type of production that came on. But yeah, no features from what I know to my knowledge. But it didn't necessarily feel like it needed it either. One, because I think he's such a unique artist, man, that I think you don't necessarily get tired of him trying things out. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the fact that this is the same guy, right? Like, it's so many things to think about with this. But to finish my earlier thought, what I was saying, two different ways things can be great, because I don't want to get too sidetracked and have niggas like, where am I at with it? Like I said, you can have that perfect combination of a project that is made up of hit side Bs, features that are amazing, production as well. It's concise. It's enough that makes you full, but still makes you hunger for a little bit more. You know, in essence, that can be very a way how a record can be seen as great, good, even a classic. And then I think I always bring up a movie, The Revenant with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Like, the replay value of that movie isn't high for most people, right? Majority of the people, at least the people I've had conversation with, even for myself. But the performance, right? Like, inside of that movie and the actual story, right? Is such at a stellar level and caliber that it deserves to be awarded and applauded in the essence of it being top quality because of the performance and the job that he did. But it may not be the most, I'm running back to it to watch it like some of the easy watches, right? Easy watches aren't necessarily always the greatest movies. They're just comfortable in enough for you to be able to just not watch so intensely that you don't have to like glue yourself to the screen to watch it. This album, I think, can somewhat fit some of those characteristics or traits that I described that movie in. Because it isn't like you're going to run around in every facet of life or time in your day to just turn this on. You're not going to just be waking up in the morning turning this on unless you're looking for energy to get you motivated and up and out of your skin and getting your day started. Mm-hmm. I can see days like that happening. This isn't like a record you're chilling around smoking with, right? You're not chilling around and hanging with your gal on a chill night to all of these records, right? Like, but it has the contexts and the spaces that this record would play in would be at the very top of the list. If you're going out, you're dancing, getting ready, like you said, shorts and reels. I see this stuff being on soundtracks for films and movies. You know what I mean? It probably won't get the look because of, you know, his situation and everything, but it's undeniable to hear this and can't see this record thriving in those spaces. I think you gotta give it that because it fits those well. And like I said, if I'm a DJ, I feel amazing about these type of records and it being something I can put on, spin, knowing it's gonna get people moving. Even if you strip these records of the lyrics and you just allow the instrumentals to play, you're gonna get a response. You're gonna get a response, man. So, any other thoughts that come to your mind with this, though? How do you feel about it?
Nothing. No new thoughts. You said way more than what I was thinking. Way more.
What about when it came to the features? Did you even, like, as you was listening to it, did you?
I don't know. I feel like one of the songs had a male voice that I thought may have been a feature. It wasn't the lower one. It was more like a mid-tone type of voice. That didn't sound familiar, but I don't remember which one it was.
Yeah, and even if, and like I said, I can be wrong. But the one thing I will say when it comes to the features or whatnot even if there were features, the way that he used them were just like accompanying a record. They weren't like, they didn't have like the red carpet rolled out and to have a verse that would be like, pun intended, a feature verse.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Or like the marquee appearance on a record. It was more so like, how can I use what you do best or what you can contribute to this to add to this record to make it better?
It reminded me of like how Kanye West used people voices.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You never know that they're there, but they're there. And without them, you may not. You can feel like the absence of it if it wasn't there. Which I love. Like, to me, that's craftsmanship. That's artistry. That is producer, executive producing level of talent in having that ear to be able to know what somebody can possess to add to it, even if it's marginal. So yeah, man, I think it was a solid first listen. For my reactions, the reactions probably tell the story better how I feel about this record than me explaining it, which it probably will be entertaining to see on a playback. 15 records, I think was a healthy number. Being totally honest, it probably could have been closer to Alone at Prime, 12 to 13.
Yeah.
I
agree.
But I think with him ushering in, again, a new sound, a new genre that he's trying to put out there, I think you don't want to sell people short either. And like I said, I think the records are up a similar lane for the most part. And I think he gave people kind of like a charcuterie board, like choose what you like from this platter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I know you may not love everything, but choose what you like from this platter that you can take with you and throw in your favorite playlist with this vibe. You know what I mean? And I love that type of approach. At least that's how I'm conceptualizing it, digesting it. And I think that's okay, because you aren't going to get everybody to love the entire album. But even if you can get a fan or somebody to grab a song or two from your record, in this day and age, goes a long way. Color Violet, being that it went diamond, I think that is a perfect example of what I'm saying right now. Because I don't think everybody overwhelmingly loved it universally Alone at Prime, but I think people appreciate that record for what it is. Him actually sticking to a concept and going back into a time piece or decade that says, I'm going to bring this to modern music and spin on it, but still give people that nostalgicness that came from that era. You know what I'm saying? And he does, honestly, bro, honestly, it's at this point where it's like, when it comes to whether you want to talk about samples, renditions, taking older music, and this was kind of, it's crazy that they choose who they want to put that label or criticism on, depending on who you are, to say you can't make great original music without either sampling or flipping or remixing. When other people, they get the ultimate praise for flipping, sampling, renditions, whatever. And Tory, for me, honestly, because there's such a share load in huge volume of examples in his catalog that he's done this, I would have to go on a limb, not even a limb, I could confidently say, just with knowing his music and knowing who all would be in that world and exist from an artist standpoint, right? He would be at the top of that list for me, man. He would be at the top of that list for me. When I'm thinking about Chicks tapes, when I'm thinking about stuff like Say It, when I'm thinking about Alone at Prime, this, like grabbing from music that exists and saying, how can I reintroduce this?
He turned it into something completely different.
He does that magically. Like, he has a genius. He has a genius science when it comes to that.
Yeah.
He has a genius science when it comes to flipping, sampling, reintroducing records that people love in a fashion that we love his version as well. Maybe not better, but there is examples of loving it better. When you look at Controller, I mean, Controller was already amazing. And he comes behind it in a timely manner that says, oh, this actually probably is better than the original, right? You could take a song like The Take by Chris Brown, invites the actual original artist on it. He does a good job, but Tory says, I go on and beyond that. You know what I mean? Like, And bro, it's very. I don't even have many examples of Chris being on somebody's record or anybody record with anybody else, and he's not the marquee favorite. So that says a lot. That says a lot. And I'm a huge admirer when it comes to Chris Brown music. You know what I'm saying? So that's not being said lightly by me. If you know the channel, you already know what it is when it comes to Breezy. So man, all in all, man, if I what do you think about that LOL up there though? LOL Slutty bass. What do you think about that?
Well, that's what I was reading on the thing. So if this is like a continuance from whatever, it says LOL and then there was Slutty bass.
Got you. Yeah. You wanted so much out of that.
I don't know what you was
Got
looking
you was so
for.
crazy. I be trying to get so deep dive with it, and you just give the most.
I just gave you what it was.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Nonetheless, man, it was worth definitely pulling. I mean, anytime Tory drops, you pretty much can expect me to pull up, especially if it's an album, do a reaction. And I just appreciate, people taking out the time to offer something different.
Yeah.
Something different. I don't. There's not enough of that even happening in life. You know what I mean? Like, like there are not enough risk takers and risk taking by the masses. The ones that do, sometimes they get assassinated on the front end, but on the back end, it sometimes comes around and be the biggest payoff that they ever did. And I'm always advocating for that, man. People to take risks, people to do something that's genuinely in their heart that they feel is a calling that they're being called to do and put out to the world, man. You never know. And it encourages other people to do that same thing with whatever it is that they got on their mind. So that's the one thing when it comes to Tory, man, that I can ultimately say I appreciate. And he continues to push the envelope, man. In a space where people was trying to can him off, blackball the music, I have seen with my own too, dog, especially on the socials, that the music is undeniable. Right. And he's the premium prime example of music being undeniable because he had all the world and all the reasons going against him to say, we don't want this music and let's oust it. You know what I'm saying? Not only from the people, but literally from the digital platforms, the music platforms, whether it's Apple Music. I still to this day have a problem playing Memories Don't Die. You can't even play 48 Floors. It's crazy. You got to go on YouTube. So it's undeniable because even when the powers that be try to interfere with things that are destined, it meets people and they embrace it and it still gets the likes and the praise and the embracement because it's undeniable. And I think great music is very much that. It can even dwindle you in a way that you even forget about anything that's going on with who's behind the music. That's when you know you've done what you're supposed to do. Yeah, you've done what you're supposed to do. Because I believe I'm a huge believer in separating music from the actual people and the artists. Not to say there wouldn't be criticism for the artist or whatever you have or whatever the circumstances may be, but to still be objective enough to the music, right? I think you got to do that. I think you have to. You want to be in such an in-depth dive deep right now that you just over there don't know what to do. Yeah, man. Yeah. Gun to your head, though. If you had to rate this, man, 1 to 10, where you got it at? Off rip.
Oh, like 8.5.
It's pretty solid. That's pretty solid, man. That's pretty solid, man.
And it only takes a hit because it's them 5 songs that might sound the same.
Yeah. Gun to my head, if I had to give a rating of this on a scale of 1 to 10, I would be somewhere in the same realm of that 8.5. 8.25 to an 8.5. And I just want to give context that people have to know music is graded on more than one type of scale. It's you can't I mean I say that for a lot of things, you know what I mean? Like when you look at the whole art atmosphere, right? Like one person could look at a painting and it's what's so impressive about it. The right eye that understands what they're looking at, it can be a masterpiece in that eye.
Why do you feel the need to preface that? What do you think people are going to give it a lower rating?
I think if people were listening to it with a very casual and basic ear, not understanding what the objective of this project was, understanding what he was trying to communicate and put out with this genre that he's ushering in, this new genre, you can grade it from a very basic scale. Like if you're listening to everything right now, right? Just take the mass music, the popular commercial music, and you bring that same scale to this project, one could see it in a very downside way. I think that can exist. But I think that's why context is always important with almost everything. Now that doesn't just try to get every piece of art or everything that we're consuming off the hook to say, oh, you gotta have or you gotta understand. Cause I mean, I don't think that. But when you are talking about this is something that is out of the ordinary, is unconventional, and it's something new that I'm trying to create and usher in, yeah, I think you can't just grade it from the regular scale that you're just listening to top 40 records from. You just can't. You know what I mean? Like you're going into this all wrong. It's like if I'll say this. It's like if I go into a movie that is a musical. Joker 2.
Oh my gosh, I was just gonna say that. That was horrible.
But let me finish. Joker 2, because you want to have a complete thought of it. Like going into that, I don't think most people knew that Joker 2 was actually a musical, right?
I did not.
That was not the intention. Going into that thinking that it's going to be a continuation of the first Joker.
Yeah.
Has you leaving going into that movie with a different scale and expectation. And the uproar that you've seen with a lot of people with that movie came, I believe, from that misunderstanding of what they were actually going into to watch. It was misunderstood. That's a perfect word. I think a lot of things that aren't seen in the right light get misunderstood, and they don't get the appropriate, proper appreciation, or even just first sure of how they should be gauging something because of that very reason. Going into it with a misunderstanding or misunderstood approach because you went into it without context, without knowing exactly what they were trying to pull off. And he made it, and I think that was very much intentional as to why he was putting out the definition of slutty bass, what to expect, what this would be, what this would be made of, musically. So, yeah. That's why I was prefacing that, and I think that is key, man. I think, especially if you're reacting to the music, I think it's fair for people to do that because you listening to this music in a sense that you're trying to give it a fair shake as much as you can. It isn't like I'm listening to this in passing. You know what I mean? Like this is me sitting down, taking the time out to listen to it and give a full-fledged opinion and feedback on it with all ears and eyes open. So, yeah, man, I'm interested to see how the world receives this, though, man. I believe Alone at Prom was one of those albums that, like, if you got it right away, like it was like if you know type of situation. And then once it reached a certain threshold, the rest of the world came over to the party and joined in. I feel like this has a potential to be something like that. Cause I still to this day see records that live beyond, the time span that I felt most people probably had Alone at Prom to live in, and people get on it and catch the wave late. I think this could be something like that. But I'm interested just to see how people embrace the genre. You know what I mean? Like what people feel about it, especially when you set out to do it and let people know. But I think a lot of people will fit the bill that I was saying. Hey, this is a platter that's offering a lot of what this genre is about. I'll be happy if you take a handful or a couple records. And I think a lot of people could do that. And if a lot of people are taking a lot of different records, which I can see that happen on here, then essentially I think you did job well done and you accomplished kind of what you set out to do. So, yeah, man. Hey, man. It's free Tory to Tory's backwards, man. I haven't even spoken on the aspect of how he's doing this behind the wall and while being incarcerated. I think that's just beyond belief that how one can do this. I mean, man, from a standpoint of being an artist myself, this puts batteries in my back to never make excuses for, things not being put out, no matter whatever the circumstance or situation is, not hanging your head thinking you can't pull something or do something. Like, this is the ultimate example of that, because it's like, this doesn't sound like a record that somebody is making while being incarcerated. Not once did I really even think about it. The only time I thought about it is like, dag, bro, dude is in there singing and, performing records like this with the kind of the vocal performances that he's doing on this album. Like, man, what would that look like being done in that scenario and in that environment? Like, it would be very hard to channel that, I would say, for the normal person to commit to that and say, yo, this is what I'm after. This is what I'm going to complete. It's not an EP. It's 15 songs, real albums, real production. Shout out to the producers in the production on this album. My God, they came and showed up, man, just as much as Tory did, which is just like, you have to be super knitted in a lockstep to be able to be where he is and to communicate what I'm trying to do and to actually execute it at this rate. Like, I just can't imagine what like, let alone getting an album, but the communication it takes to convey what I'm trying to do and them to understand it. Like, it's hard to be in the same place sometimes to do that and people to be on the same page with you, let alone to be behind the wall and being incarcerated. I mean, I'm just thinking through the logistics and the practicality of how this would go. Like, that's beyond me at this point. To even think that, yo, this is being done in that type of situation, man. So, yeah, man, gave me ultimate motivation, man, and inspiration to keep on, going down the path of creativity, pushing the envelope, and not making excuses for not getting things done, man. You know what I mean? Like, the work ethic is something I always am aware of in the artists and people that's in their own profession, dog, because you know what it is for your own self to have to get things done, and when things come up, how hard it can be to continuously staying disciplined to whatever that goal is. And with music, bro, as an artist, it's super hard to actually complete and put out and be confident in what you made to be saying, I'm about to put it out. Like, a lot of times the artists themselves are their worst enemies. So, hey, man, salute to Tory, dog. The run he's been on ever since he's been in there, ever since he stepped in the game, to me, man, has been unmatched. I don't have a parallel to this guy in music at all, man. One, I think his story arc in his story is just something we've never seen. And so, y'all let me know in the comments, man. Let me know in the comments what y'all favorites are. What did you think about this? How did you digest this? What do you think it'll go on to be? Where would you put this in the discography? You know what I mean? Like, when you think of just his records, it's kind of hard because I don't think he doesn't have a lot of albums that look like the next album. But this, I would say, is a capitalization of Alone at Prime. If I'm being fair, quite honest off rip, I think right now, Alone at Prime would have more of what I would prefer.
This probably has more of what I would prefer.
I can see that.
This before I play it.
I can see that. I'm not, as much as I dance in this reaction, I don't just run around dancing like that. So on the everyday, I don't see that happening so much. But man, Krillin's Fumble is my Color Violet in this album for sure. Don't know if it'll go on to be Color Violet. Color Violet is super unique. I think it was, even trends and different things in the algorithm that was going on to help push that to a diamond album. I mean, a diamond record. But yeah, I think I can compare it to that. As far as the other records, man, Tory's such a diverse guy. He has the most range I've ever seen in music history. Tory has the most range I've ever seen in music history. You just saying stuff for the clip. You don't say it over. Oh, man. That's how you know a nigga like me does content too fucking much, man. All right, man. Let's just find a way to end this, dog. Get in the comments. Let me know y'all favorites. I'm interested, man. Respond to some of the remarks I made in this reaction, man. But yeah, it was a good time to come back with none other than the Amber Victoria for the Tory Lanez album, man. Slutty Bass. It was definitely slutty and bassy.
Yes, it
I
was.
can say that, man. So yeah, get in the
Wish
comments,
I felt
man.
more the bass.
Yeah. Man, I definitely want to hear this outside in the environment. It's giving summertime. It's giving any sunset. It's giving who? Jersey?
It's giving is crazy.
It's giving is crazy. It's giving is crazy for sure, dog. And there was a lot of iterations of all kind of different like sub-genre implements in there. You know what I mean? So yeah, get in the comments and let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know your favorites. Respond to some of the things I had to say in here. And yeah, man, we shall see what else will come out. I'm hoping for more visuals like he's done. I don't necessarily know how he would do that, being that he did so much on the front end, but I'm looking forward to it, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Holla at your boy. It's your boy Word. Amber Victoria. We out of here. Yee!
Hit it one time, never mind. Hit it one time, you